Gentlemen, there's 3 kinds of Gitz in this world. Big Gitz, Little Gitz, and Littler Gitz. The Big Gitz lead the boys from the front and crump the smaller Gitz into submission. They's got the biggest trucks, the most teeth, the sharpest choppers, and the flashiest shooters. Other boys fall in line when the Big Gitz tell them what to do, and they ain't for taking orders from nobody. They stand at the top of the social dominance hierarchy. A big pyramid thing, and are the knobs and bosses of the typical war. Little Gitz form the backbone of Ork society. They is always swimming in the wake of the Big Gitz and is always trying to copy the trends and fashions that the Big Gitz has already come up with. Except they look zogging stupid when they do it. They is born to do the menial tasks in life, like clearing out the dung pits and sharpening the boss's chopper. Although some little Gitz try to fight their way to the top and rise through the ranks, the Big Gitz can always tell when you was born a little Git and will crump you accordingly. The littlest Gitz is the runtiest of all. These is your typical grunts and snotlings. They's not good for much other than throwing at your enemies or baking into a delicious pie with onions and gravy. Maybe sometimes, occasionally, they will shoot in the correct direction and take out one of the littlest Gitz on the enemy side. But you can't depend on these Gitz for nothing! And so the other Gitz rightfully stomps on them. These 3 types of Git is the basis of all Orky society around which we all evolve. But in secret, there exists a 5th type of Git, separate and superior to all the others.
You mean 4th kind of Git?
Eh?
Well, you listed 3, so the next one would be 4th, not 5th.
A shining example of littlest Git behaviour right here, my friends. The true Big Gitz know that counting is associated with little Git energy. You will never spread your spores while you is preoccupied with counting and thinking and other behaviour and becoming of a proper Big Git.
Oh.
Anyway, where was I?
Secret kind of Git?
Oh yeah, there is a secret 6th kind of Git.
But I just said that.
The Squigma Male! Squigma Males exist outside of that weird pyramid thingy I mentioned earlier. They is confident, cause they got no brains with which to be doubting themselves. They is unconcerned with the rat race of acquiring teeth, cause they is not cognizant enough to understand the concept of currency. Insults and jibes slide right off them, cause they is round and frictionless. Even the biggest, baddest boss must bow down to the tenacity and inner strength of the Squigma Male.
But how will I know if I is a Squigma Male?
That is easy, my vertically challenged Git. Simply purchase my Squigma Male lifestyle course for a mere 5,000 teeth, and you too will become based and squig-pilled.
Wow, what a steal! I'd better buy 5 of them just to be safe.
What a champ! Right, boss?
Okay, let's see here. Question 1. Is you a squig? No. Oh.